Good morning, my darlings. How are we doing? Today is day 13 of our Grow Yourself 30-day self-care challenge. Now, technically it's day 14, but after I finished what I was doing in the morning, where I was on live with Tony over at Kettle Kitchen, I went and chilled out with a cup of coffee on the couch, and I didn't properly wake up to be functional until about 6 o'clock in the evening. I had a major chronic fatigue attack, and I just literally was not functional until around about 6 o'clock, in which I was awake enough to actually rehydrate myself, because I was severely dehydrated at this stage, and have something to eat, and then I was back in bed by 9 o'clock. And I slept through until 4 o'clock this morning. So, you know, I've had a lot of sleep in the last couple of days. And you know what? That was my self-care. That was my self-care. Because I'd been neglecting, you know, certain things that I needed to do because I was trying to get things done, like my afternoon nap is very, very important to my well-being. So yeah, I'm talking about day 13 today, and that was my self-care. Yeah. So on the list, it's write a list of short-term goals. I'm going to do that today. Being day 14, and write some short-term goals. Now I have some short-term goals, and I'm going to write those down. Now a goal is different to a task or a dream. A goal has a timestamp on it. It means that there are consequences if certain things aren't done. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, so although my day 13 was spent basically doing self-care by catching up on the sleep and the rest and everything that I needed to be able to get on with this week, and then so for day 14, yeah, I can write a list of short-term goals, and that'll be awesome. So just remember, guys, you know, if you are trying to do a little bit too much, or you're just exhausting yourself, eventually it's going to catch up with you, and as it did with me. I was just lucky that fatigue attack didn't come along with a fibro flare, which it very much could have, and that would have been very unfortunate and not fun or healthy, and it could have knocked me back for the rest of the week. So we're doing good at this point. We really, really are. So yeah, I'm going to write my short-term goals. If you want to get this resource, either this copy, you can get this copy and a customizable copy of this to print and keep, or even download and keep for yourself. Then pop over to Etsy. The links are all in the description below. If you're a Patreon, it will already be there as a downloadable. Both copies will be there as a downloadable in one of the posts, and I will see you later on. Have a really, really awesome rest of your day. Do not beat yourself up if things go a little bit pear-shaped. Life happens. Life is not a tick sheet. But you take the good with the bad. So you guys take it easy. I love you guys heaps. See you tomorrow. Mwah.